It is the end of 2022. It's New Year's Eve, and I have a strawberry milkshake, which is pretty standard. There's Bean Leaf, incredible coffee shop here in Cov, and I don't know. I was going to do a little. I don't know what I was thinking. I always do a video at the end of the year, but I'm here on Hertford Street, a street I've done many videos this year. But in 2023, it will be a building site. Not all this, everything behind me is safe, but the Empire is here. Oh, that isn't. There it is. That's safe as well, venue. But everything else on that side is going. And I will document, once all the Christmas stuff's gone, I'll go around and document City Centre South and what it looks like start of the year versus the end. And it's probably going to be 10 years of that. But it also includes all this by Morag Myerscough. So that was only up last year, and it's going. Excuse me for being a mess. It's been raining a lot, and yeah, it's just stopped. That's why I thought I'd do this. But all this is going imminently, and I'm just walking past the City of Culture shop, which also ended this year after being delayed. So I forget about that sometimes. In 22, but actually we were still in 21. So there's the shop. They've moved to the real store, so you can go there, and that's at the Telegraph Hotel. So you should go and have a look at that. That opened earlier this year. Obviously there's my mural behind there, which would be great. In 2023, if we can get that out, I will be amazed if that happens, but it'd be very good if it could happen. Yes, so yeah, but hard to know where to begin really with this year. It's by all the photos I've taken and the statistics, it shows I've had 2 months of the year really, because the Cure tour took up 20 days off and 18 shows in 10 countries. But I did do a bit before then. I'll have to go back through and think about the first half of the year, but it wasn't as jam-packed as the second half. I did have a cricket season in amongst that, and that was forgettable as well. 6 months of my life wasted every year. And yeah, there's a lot that happened. Done lots of photos, worked for lots of different organisations, and Phoenix, yeah. And yeah, done lots of stuff, but I'll pick this up again. There's the yard. So everything you see is going, including William Mitchell listed mural, which will be moved. Thread through time, which does have a laser on it that I've never seen work. City wall right here, not moving. Don't know what they're going to do with the interpretation of this. But anyway, I'm going to walk through the rest of the development. So we go through to Shoughton Square, which has seen better days, has to be said, through deliberate poor investment, must be said. A really brilliant area when it was first built. A set of stairs here up to the second level of shops, which I've never seen in use. And there was a fountain there, and of course Coventry Point, which was sort of a thing that finished in lockdown, being demolished. 13-storey building, which was right there, and it's hard to remember even being there now, which is what will happen when all this goes. So I'll look back at this, and there's the Dung Cow by Alma Ramsey, who did the Nativity in the cathedral, and Market Chambers building, which is going. When all this is gone, you'll have to refer back to this video and go, oh yeah, it looked like that. So there's the view through to IKEA, which will hopefully be an art collection hub eventually. I'm not saying that's going to be 2023, but hopefully there'll be some plans in place for the years following. Does anyone remember the bird cage that was here? Incredible to remember that was even here, but hasn't been for 20 years. And then of course the arcade, which is also doomed. And this was the centre of shopping in the 60s. You'll see pictures taken from up there, looking down here, and you couldn't move the shops, but all the leases are being expired, and that'll be the end imminently. But there we go. But yeah, so I mean, what else happened this year? I went to lots of gigs first half of the year and in the summer, to be honest. Went to lots of different places. Aha at Cardiff was a good one. Getting down the front for that. Saw Tears for Fears. That was really good. Both their albums, really good this year. I think they're the top two, definitely, along with White Lies. Saw them a couple of times as well. It's hard to remember which year is which. It merges into each other. But yeah, it's been an interesting one. The Cure tour's probably done me in, to be honest. I've been ill since I got home. But all of those were interesting. I mean, good places to visit. Lots happened. I don't know which one the best one was. I keep going back to Glasgow because it was just it's a good start to the home stretch, and I like going to Glasgow. So I'm not sure, but Germany was fun at the start. They've all been good in a different way, but yeah, is Iceland also shutting? February, so I don't know, the 2nd it opens in West Orchard. Not sure, but yeah, that'll be the end of that. Which again, it's no bad thing. The market is listed behind all this. This is all part of the development. Start to stay, and there's IKEA, but again, what 2023 means for that, I'm not 100% sure, but we will see as we go. But yes, all this up to the car park where I've just walked, all being demolished, and it will start in May, so the middle of next year, or middle of this year, depending on when you watch this. And I'm going to head home and wish you all the best.